Okay. Something weird's going on with this fucking game. Just heal yourself. Maybe I'll just fast travel. Why? What's up with the fucking mouse? Some weird shit's going on, man. Where are we? The gun runners, right? Alright, we're here at the car. Who the fuck are you?
I don't handle buying and selling for the gun runners. Talk to the robot in the kiosk near our factory.
So you work for the gun runners?
For around 5 years now. I handle the supply end of things, raw materials and stuff.
Who are the gun runners, anyway?
Makers of the finest high-grade weapons and ammunition in the wasteland. If you ever get your hands on a piece of sweet, deadly hardware, there's a good chance that it came from one of our factories.
Can I get a tour of the factory?
None whatsoever. Everything inside the fence is off limits, and the guards have strict orders to shoot to kill. A lot of our high-end weaponry comes from pre-war military schematics. If our competition got a hold of them, it'd be bad for business.
Damn. Who's in charge of the gun runners?
Out here, we don't have bosses. Me, the gunsmiths, and the guards all know what we're supposed to be doing. Working for the gun runners is a sweet job. None of us would dare screw it up.
Damn, okay, bye.
Later.
Later. Alright, so, there's something going on with this. Hold on, let me just reboot the game again. Alright, it fixed it. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Okay, so, since we're back outside with our car, what we want to do is go to... Camp McCarran... Where's the... Crimson Caravan. Oh shit! No, I gotta keep my marker on my car. Oh no, we're driving there, right? Where is it? Over there. Oh, there. It was like right here. Kind of a foggy night. What up, man?
Keep an eye out for wildlife.
Okay. Damn, it's dark. That streetlight isn't doing shit. What's your name?
McLafferty's a hard boss.
No, you don't have a name. Blake, what's up?
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland.
Okay, what do you have for sale?
Can do.
What do you have that I want? Nothing. No good weapons. No. Got a stim pack. Got 400. Purified water. Alright, alright. See ya.
See ya.
Alright, so, you can talk to her boss. It's kind of like late at night now, so I don't know if she's gonna be there. Oh, there.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Cool. Hello, Alice.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
I'm looking for work, I guess.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
Alright, what do I need to do?
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Okay. So, tell me more about the Crimson Caravan Company.
Certainly. What would you like to know?
How long have you been in business?
The Crimson Caravan Company has been in business for over 130 years. We're partially responsible for the progress in the NCR.
Do you have any competition?
Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market, and the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes.
You're well dressed for this place.
Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough.
Alright, well, I don't have any more questions. Talk about something else.
All right. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Nope. Bye.
It's been a pleasure.
Alright, so let's do that, I guess. Why not? Alright. So we're going to... What are we doing again? Okay. Deliver that shit. So let's do it. Let's save real quick. Where do we park again? We did not park here. Fuck. There she is. Alright. So, let's go deliver that thing. Oh, there's nothing in there. Fuck, I'm dehydrated now. Fuck, we're almost out of fuel, I just realized. Do you have any fuel, Delilah?
Sure.
No. Fuck. What about me? Jerry can? I got 4. Okay. Nice. Let me just refuel real quick. Awesome. Fully fueled up, baby. What's up with you?
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Right. Save real quick again. Oh, since we're here, we can turn in that quest involving that one fiend that we killed, Violet. There was a bounty on her head. There's a guy here somewhere. I forgot his name. But he should help us. Unless he's asleep, in which case... yeah, he might not be here. Well, shit. What's up, trooper? Fuck, right, I gotta tend to my needs. Well, I got a shit ton of purified water now, so... there we go.
We thought. No wonder we couldn't hold Helios 1.
No wonder. There's a really cool fan animation of that by Sodez. It's really cool. Oh, shit. Hello there. What's your name?
You're new. I'm Angela. Williams. Were you just looking around, or...?
I like her accent. What is this place?
This? The OSI lab. We don't get many visitors. The smell puts people off, I think. Nobody ever said science would smell clean and fresh. Anyway, you get used to it if you give it some time.
You a scientist, then?
I know I don't sound the part. Get raised by Brahmin ranchers and you never lose the twang. Drives Hildern crazy. But I know every inch of the power grid from Hoover Dam to Shady Sands. That's what we do here. Try to optimize the power output from the dam. Some of the others are working on an agricultural project, but truth be told, they aren't making much progress. Not yet, anyway.
So, what do you do here?
Head researcher. Mostly on the dam project, but I help out on other things when they need me. Gotta be flexible.
You need help with anything?
You mean give you work? No, that'd be up to the administrator, Hildern. He's back there in his office. Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. Plenty of mercs go in to see him, though.
Mercenaries? What for?
I can't say. We're not supposed to talk about the research. Not the details. If you're interested, I'm sure he'd see you.
Alright, bye.
Nice to meet you. If you need anything, I'm almost always in the lab.
Alright. Well, let's go talk to the doctor. He really doesn't leave. What time is it even? It's pretty late. What up, man?
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
Yeah, that's right.
Wonderful. Straight to it then. Have you signed the release forms? No? Doesn't matter. We'll keep that to ourselves. Vault 22. Where to begin?
I'm listening.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
Nothing is impossible.
Precisely. Science has proven that truth 1,000 times over, but how many wasteland savages believe it? Present company accepted, of course. The bounty I described to you is no idle fantasy. It exists in primitive form only a few miles from where we stand. We need only reach out and unlock its secret. For that, the OSI needs you.
Scientific discovery is never so simple as that.
Isn't it? One directs one's efforts, or the efforts of others, toward a goal, and progress is made. It's a matter of incentives, nothing more. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
Alright, so I'm in.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Anything else I ought to know?
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course.
Alright, dickhead. I'll see ya.
Best of luck to you. Not that you'll need it. You seem like a reasonably competent person.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Yes? Something else you needed?
Yeah, I have an invoice for you from Alice McLafferty.
From Alice? I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
No, that was it. Bye.
Yes. Goodbye.
Alright, so, I mean, since it's near, I guess we can go and...
Even the stupid NCR is investing in new research. We're getting left in the dust.
Yeah, maybe...
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job?
Yeah, he asked me to get some shit from Vault 22.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
No, I didn't mention anybody.
But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich, not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc, but I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
Alright, I'll look for her.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it.
I have some questions, though.
Of course. Anything.
Can you tell me anything else about Keeley?
Keeley's brilliant. An absolute genius. She plays at being mean, but it's all a front.
So she's a
When you've lived
tsundere?
as long as she has, you get defensive around new people. Who wants to make a friend when you know you'll outlive them?
How old is Keeley?
I couldn't get her to say, but she talked about the war. The Great War, when the bombs fell, like she'd been there. So I'm guessing pretty old. 200 years? Maybe more.
Damn. How do Keeley and Hildern get along?
Like a Brahmin and a Deathclaw, though I'm not sure which would be which. Bad analogy, maybe. They're both Deathclaws in their way. Keeley hates Hildern. She says he's more politician than scientist, and gets in the way of true discovery. And Hildern hates Keeley because every time they meet, she makes him look like an ass. In front of important people, usually.
That's probably why I gave up on her. What do you think of Dr. Hildern? He seems kind of an ass.
The director? He's very well-spoken and knowledgeable.
He seems focused on results, maybe not so much on people.
He's not what you'd call warm, unless he wants something from you. And even then, it's kind of a cold warm. Most of the time, I focus on the science and try to forget him. He doesn't get mixed up in any actual work, though he tells people that he does.
He takes credit for your work?
He sure does. Everyone knows it. I've just got to endure this job until the project is finished. But abandoning Keeley, he crossed a line. Taking credit for other people's work is one thing. Sending people to die in the waste is another. If Hildern tries to recruit any more mercs, I'm gonna warn them. What can he do to me? I'm the only one who can run this lab.
Alright, goodbye.
Right. Stay safe.
Alright, so we got a mission, but first we gotta go and... Actually, I think we have to wait. It's like wait until morning.
Hey, can I talk to you for a second about something? You see, I've been watching you. Scouting you is probably a better term. I guess what I'm saying is that you look very capable in a fight, and we need people like you. I'm with the Frontier NCR. Here's a brochure. Read the pamphlet and come visit us, north of West Side. Please be discreet. There's a reason we're using pamphlets instead of radio signal. Well, the rest is in the pamphlet. Remember, be quiet about this.
Who the fuck are you and what is this about?
Just read the pamphlet. Gotta go, man. Oliver has eyes everywhere. Stay frosty.
I don't think I will. What the fuck is that, a Frank pen on you? Alright, I don't care about any of that. Alright, there we go. Now let's see if that bounty guy is outside. He should be here somewhere. I always thought he was waiting right here. Is that him?
Morning.
No. Where the fuck could he be? There he is. Yo.
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends.
It does, baby. You been having trouble with the fiends?
Damn right I am. And I'm paying bounties. I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you?
Yeah, I'd say it does.
Good. That's damn good. I figure it's about time we got lucky out here, so Maybe you can snuff one of these maniacs. First one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs. Then there's Driver Nephi. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron. Hence his name. And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac, and damn good chef if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot. I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash. They've all killed good NCR men, and plenty of mercs too. You go after them. Any of them. You're in for a hell of a fight. So, which one is it gonna be?
I actually killed Violet already.
That right. You killed one of the psychopaths on my shit list. God damn it. That's Violet, all right. You've made me one happy son of a bitch, you know that? Here, this is the bounty I put on her head. It's yours. Think you can take down another one of these scumbags? Up to you. But I can trust you to do the job, and I'd hate to see you walk away.
Alright, yeah.
That's the best damn thing I've heard all day. Finally, somebody around here with some goddamn ambition.
What happened to your lips?
There's 2 psycho bastards left. Which one will it be?
Let's go after Driver Nephi.
You've got some guts, I'll give you that. Nephi is one tough son of a bitch. You let him get close, and he'll take your head off. My advice is this. Talk to Lieutenant Gorobets. He's in charge of Alpha Team, 1st Recon. Snipers.
Oh,
if you're lucky, you can lure Nephi into the open and the sharpshooters can bring him down. You bring me the head, you'll still get the bounty. It's a better bet than trying to take Nephi one-on-one, but it's your call.
Where's 1st Recon?
Out in the yard. Gorobets coordinates our sniper teams. He's been gunning for Nephi for weeks now. Only thing he hasn't had is willing bait. Don't have enough troops to order anyone beyond the fence. Not anymore, anyway.
Alright, sounds like fun. I'll get on it.
One more thing. If you want the full reward, you need to bring me a recognizable head. My superiors need proof they're gone. That means no headshots, no decapitations till after they're dead, and no damage to the face. If you want to be safe, aim for the chest. You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be doubting, and I won't be authorized to pay the entire bounty. Good luck to you, and don't get careless.
Alright. Bye.
Right.
Okay, well, we can leave now. I don't know, man. Fuck it, let's go after the fiends. Why not? Save again. Alright, so... Alright, let's go kill... What's his face? Let's park... I mean, let's map... Mark the car. Or driver on fire. We can cake him. We don't really need the help of the NCR snipers. Oh my fucking god, I knew it. Where's my weapon? Oh my god, it got knocked out of my fucking hand? Fuck it, let's just go on without it. What a load of shit. I can't believe it. That was my fucking backup gun. I loved it. Oh. What the fuck? It just got unequipped? Son of a bitch.
Sure.
Oh, he's got a laser RCW. Alright, you know what? Let's just save again. I don't have to deal with it like this shit. Is he in here? Or is he out here? Well, there's one. Didn't even have a weapon, just a fucking knife. Is that really Driver Nefai? That's him. Okay. He's just out here in the open. I wonder if he's gonna be automatically hostile, or can I talk to him? Head now. Damage 47. Alright, I'll just take it and give it to Veronica, just cause. I know she'll never use it, but...
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
I kinda am. Alright, well, he's dead. So we can just go back. Back to the ride, back to the car. I was expecting more enemies, I'm not gonna lie. I thought he'd have like an entourage, you know what I mean? You were really far
Trolling
back,
the
man.
Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Got any more good news for me?
Yeah, I gotta claim a bounty, brother.
You killed another one. Let me have a look at the head. Well. Driver Nefai. Nothing to say, you son of a bitch? No tips on my golf swing? Lost a lot of good men to this psychopath. Morale's gonna be better now that he's gone. Here's the bounty I promised. I guess we can send first recon down to Camp Forlorn Hope. They need all the help they can get there. That's 2 psychopaths dead. If you can bring down the 3rd, there's a bonus in it for you.
Alright, I guess I'll go after Cook now.
One thing I should tell you about Cook. Piece of shit is pure animal. He raped one of my snipers, and that makes this personal. Also, he's got a flamethrower, and he's damn good with it. From what I hear, he either rapes or burns every living thing he gets his hands on. Only one man's gotten close to killing him, and that's Little Buster. So he says, anyway. Maybe it's bullshit, but I'd still ask him about it.
Who's Little Buster?
Bounty hunter. Talks big. But he's still alive, so he can't be completely full of shit. I think he's out in the yard waiting to claim a couple bounties.
Alright, anything else I should know?
Just bring me back that last head, and don't lose your own.
Alright. What do you know about the Fiends, anyway?
Pack of drugged-out killers. They're addicted to every stim, every pill, every psychoactive enema on this fucked up earth.
Alright, bye.
Right.
So he's in the camp. There he is. Little Buster. Did some CQC?
Let me guess. You got work for me, right? Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. As soon as I pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard.
Oh, you're quitting, huh? Why does he owe you caps?
Because I killed a couple of marks for him, that's why. You ever hear of Jackson? Or Night Terror?
Well, they're fiends?
Damn right they were. And they were good, too. Till I popped a couple shells in their assholes. Bam. Dead. Finished. Over. See, somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe I complain a little here and there, but my shit gets done.
Are you supposed to be famous or something?
Well, shit. Feel free to stick a knife in the old ego. Thought I made a name for myself around here. Guess that's as good a reason as any to quit this stinking trade. No glory. No easy money, no women, and no glory. Shit. I'd settle just for the women.
Alright, well, anyway, Major Daughtry said I should ask you about Cook Cook.
The rapist with the flamethrower? Yeah, that's a combination I stay the fuck away from. I was stalking him for a while. Real good at that. Watching people from where they can't see me, you know? Only one thing I learned about that asshole. Keeps a bunch of Brahmins. Most of them he roasts whenever he feels like it. But there's one. Must be his pet or some shit. Doesn't let anybody near that Brahmin. Somebody puts a bullet in her, I bet that'd piss him off good. Might make him careless, too.
Alright, I get you. How long have you been a bounty hunter, anyway?
Oh, shit, I don't know. Gotta be at least a month.
That's it?
Longer than I last at most jobs.
Too. You work for different trades?
Oh, yeah. A lot. Like before I was a bounty hunter, I worked as a caravan guard. You'd think that was a cakewalk, right? Wrong. Crazy bastards expected me to wake up at dawn. Forget it. It's about 2 hours after this guy hits the sack.
I feel you,
and I need
man.
at least 10, 12 hours of sleep to do my job. Price of excellence.
Yeah, I've been known to hunt a few bounties myself.
Well, hey, the field's wide open now that I'm gone. Probably lots of people looking to get in once they hear I quit.
Alright, why'd you quit anyway?
See, I thought the bounty hunting trade would be easy money, but it turns out it's hard work, so screw it. Also, I ran into this Mark who was a little too tough for me. I mean, I could have taken him. But with this guy, might have cost me some bad burns or an ass rape. I'm all for risking my life, but I'm a little sensitive about my asshole.
Okay, I got you, buddy. Alright, bye.
Hey, yeah. Next time you see me, maybe I'll be rolling in a shitload of caps, right?
Let's hope. Alright, so here's the thing about Cook Cook. I don't know if we can take him. Because he's in a suit of power armor, and all we got is Veronica and Delilah. So we might be in for a little bit of pain. Gotta get my AP ammo out. Oh shit, I got fiends. Oops. That's not it. Shit, they're already fucking... What the fuck was that? Fuck.
I'm hit.
Oh damn, she punched her head off. Holy shit.
That's enough of that.
I keep forgetting what the fuck my so shotgun is for. Alright. Let's say save again. Alright, so we gotta go after his Brahmin. There's Queenie. Oh shit. They saw me already? You're kidding me. Oh, he doesn't have power armor. What the fuck? Shit, Delilah's out cold. Damn! She got his ass!
Take care of myself.
Oh, no you don't. You gotta heal. And you do not have...
Ooh, got something good for me?
Real quick.
Is it a dress?
No, but it's gonna save your fucking life. Oh, there, the fire went out. Okay. Well, Cook Cook's dead. I thought he had power armor because I had a mod like that before, and it made him a much more challenging fight. But I guess that's not the case anymore. I'm not gonna kill Queenie anymore. Hey, what's up, my man?
Still working on that last bounty?
Nah, I got him.
If that's true, that'd be the last of them. Yeah, that's Cook. Ugh, did he always smell like this, even before he was dead? And the fiends let this guy touch their food? Well, this is payback for at least one of my troopers. She'll be glad to know he's dead. Here's your caps. You've been one hell of a stroke of good luck, you know that? Those 3 scumbags probably killed 20 NCR troopers. And you bring them down alone. Wish I had a few grunts as good as you. Damn good working with you.
Got it, man. Ooh, a new perk. I wonder what I'll pick this time. I already picked all the mobility shit. I kind of want to do this so I can be more mobile. Cool. Alright. So, back out in the open world again. We've done all there is to do here. But we can talk to the fucking Crimson Caravan chick. Yo.
Welcome back.
I delivered the invoice.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
Yeah, sure.
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
How about you just tell me about the negotiation?
There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave outpost.
Yeah, I've met her already. Alright, I'll see what I can do about that. The other stuff I don't really care about right now.
Thank you. Was there something else?
No. That was it.
It's been a pleasure.
Alright, you know what? It's really far away. I guess we could drive there, but I don't know. I don't want to waste gas. Alright, there you are. This seat taken, ma'am?
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind?
Crimson Caravan sent me this time. They want to buy out your caravan.
They want to buy Cassidy Caravans? Don't they know it's burned to ash? No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno.
Why not?
If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take it? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway. Point is, I made the caravan what it is. It's mine.
Look, the offer seems pretty fair to me.
Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything.
You sure?
Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive, especially these days. Just doesn't feel right. Trading history for a slip of paper.
I get you. But you know, this outpost is the last place you want to be trapped.
That's a good point. It's the caravan clearance that's got me stuck here. I'm sure this bar's getting tired of propping me up. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. No sense trying to hold the past between your fingers when it's nothing but dirt. All right. There you go. Caravan's yours. Feel kind of relieved, actually. Guess I didn't realize how much I was carrying around with just the name.
What are you gonna do now?
No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing.
You could come with me.
Go with you? And why the hell would I do that?
You really want to stay in this shithole?
The outpost lost its charm about 3 bottles ago. And that was just this morning. Walking the Mojave with you can't be any worse than here, that's for sure. Alright, I'm in.
Alright, there we go.
All this traveling's making me thirsty.
We haven't even gone anywhere yet, Cass. Alright, let's go. Got another companion, so we're all set.